I've worked with a couple, I can't count them. Yeah, but they've not Peter 10 for sure. But working with brands, especially corporate ones, it's a very good experience because the money comes quickly. There's no games.
Yeah.
And it's like everyone knows what they're doing. So the process is easy. Also, it's helped me with my brand because now other brands get to see. Yeah, true. There's visibility on that end, and there's also credibility. So yeah, it also helps me as an artist just to think beyond my normal writing of songs. Me doing jingles also, it helps me create more. I feel like we always meet in the middle because I will always air out my issues. I'll be like, I know me, I don't want this and this, and then they'll be like, no, us, we need this. So how can we meet in the middle to make this work? So I've never really tweaked my art for that because there's always a middle ground that we get to. Younger artists right now, I feel like we don't think too much about the art. As we're like, any vibes. Let us just put it. Any vibes, and also we're open-minded. We're very open-minded. Because utapata now genge tunas come up, and this is just a bunch of guys who are true to where they're from. We have amapiano, we have soul. Young artists are trying new things left, right, and center. The older generation, I don't think they were that open. Kitambo, I don't think they were that open. But now they themselves also are becoming open because of the younger generation also just being open. I've worked with people in the older generation and they are also open-minded. So I feel like entirely as the whole Kenyan industry, we're very diverse and we're very open. I love it. I love that we're open, all of us. No matter you being in what generation and what, it still works perfectly. You need all of them. You need passion, you need to be a hard worker, you need to be a planner, you need to know what you want, you need to be optimistic. You need all of that to push you every day. You can't be holding on to one or like one is the main. They all need each other, they correlate. I feel like you have to push your songs. Unless you're Beyonce, man. But even Beyonce pushes her songs. Every artist, you have to push your songs. Like, find creative ways. Because I know that we have TikTok and other avenues. Pushing your songs has been made a bit easier for us. So there's no excuse. You have to, when you're releasing a song, think of ways that you can push it further than. It's very important. Don't just put a song, then you're like, this is a dope song. Everyone will hear. I will be shocked. No, it doesn't work like that. You have to put in the marketing funds because you need also funds to do that. You need to think about post-production. It's not only about shall produce, I have let's now relax. No, I have to market. Done well, if you're hardworking, if you have a team that makes sense, if you have a plan, it will sustain. People are living off of their music, but never have one thing in life, honestly. Never have one thing in life. You need to have a plan B, C, D, because you see what Corona did. Like, now there were no shows. So if you were just dependent on the shows, you'll suffer. So even if music can pay, having other avenues doesn't hurt you. It makes you even a bit better. So yeah, I don't think that you should just be dependent on that one avenue. Look into tapping into different places to get money. Well, registering, doing the dirty work that people don't like to do. People just want to put songs on YouTube and then they become superstars. They forget there's the hard work, there's the dirty work for going to this streaming platform. Yeah, no, I'm not talking about like how you get money. apart from shows, royalties. You need to go register, you need to go and do the whole paperwork, go and have your songs registered, put your songs there.
There's actually an entire...
Yeah, lazima uende Boomplay, uende ufanye sijui nini, mweke wimbo uende skiza ama uende, you put these songs on streaming platforms that collect money for you. So I never used to do that. Now, no. Yeah, so there's that made me stop. What else? Putting yourself out there with the shows. Creating a very... Finding your niche can really help you also get money. Because now if me as a performer, I know that I like to dance with dancers and me myself dancing. That helps me when promoters are looking for a hype set, they know to look for Brandy. Nisha secure your bag because now I found a niche, so there's some things you need to look at even as you're coming up. Like, what's your niche? What do you stand for? When you're doing a song with someone, do you have your splits done? Yeah. Well, if that's what matters to you for you to be heard, then it shouldn't be a concern. But if you're not getting money, that's where you want to get money from, it should be a very big concern. But it depends on what you want as an artist. If it's not happening for you, then things will concern you if you're not reaching your goal. Make a plan and goals of where you'd want to be by the end of a period of time, like say 1 year or even 5 months. And when you make this plan, make sure that while you're doing it, you're securing the bag. That's what I can say. Hey, put some respect on your art. Like, if you know what you're doing is good, gain from it. Actually, I feel like there will come a time people will be gaining. There's something called as, I don't know if you guys know it. Do you know NFT? Right now, people are gaining money with this it's called non-fungible token. Non-fungible means something that cannot be replaced. So people are making money, honestly, from someone can just be doing and they sell it to some people who need that for millions. Someone even sold a tweet. So whatever you create that is non-fungible, that is not replaceable, no one else can do it like you, that is valuable. So it's up to you to make it gain. If you want it to just be there, it will be there. People who are doing music, one of their friends was my friend, so she's like, oh, my friend is doing this thing, can you come? And I was like, oh, sure. So we just went, and it was connections that I got to perform at music. Most of the time it's connections. If you know someone, they put your name in there. So the experience at music was amazing because the live audience was invested and it's very intimate. When you're having intimate performances, you can just tell them anything and they won't judge you. Or if they judge you, when you're an artist, you're emotional. So anyway, it was a good experience.
Na 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 na. Ni sawa ukienda ufikiri na 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 na. Baby, my love is extra loving and touching. I don't wanna hurt, but I do. I don't like the way you look at her when I'm seated with you. Yani unavyochanganyisha maneno. Can't believe we're falling out of love, upendo. Toka siku zetu za kampo, I heard you. I know. Let's just end this for sure. Hey, you never call, never talk these days. Don't ever call out my name, no apologies, oh no. No more texting for sure. Hey, never gonna be the one you're feeling lonely. I can't come down slowly. when you hold me. Guess you're gonna always be the one to control me. I guess you're always gonna be the one to make me come down slowly. I guess you're always gonna be the one na 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 na. I guess you're always gonna be the one na 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 na. Doesn't even matter what you say to me. Come on, Jonah, Takanita, and I think about you crazy. I don't even wanna do it lately. Villain of your changanyeshanga maneno, baby. Can't believe we're falling out of love. This is crazy. Toka siku zetu za kampo. I know you gotta go, cause I hurt you. No, let's just end this for sure. Hey, you never call, never talk these days. Don't ever call out my name. No apologies, apologies. Oh no, no more texting for sure. Hey, never gonna be the one you're feeling lonely. I can't come down slowly, only when you hold me. Guess you're gonna always be the one to control me. Hey, I guess you're always gonna be the one to make me come down slowly. I guess you're always gonna be the one na 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 know me na 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 know me na 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 na.
I wanna do more of that acoustic vibe. I've performed that so far. Yes, performed that so far. Where else have I performed? MJC. I don't remember. The last time to perform in Coco before Corona. I didn't even think of doing an EP, honestly. As Brandy, I write a lot. Like I have a whole catalog of songs I've written.
Always writing.
Yeah, so I remember nilikuwa tu on a spree of recording songs. I'm just recording songs in different studios. And then I was like, then my friend Abby actually, she's like, Brandy, you just do an EP. You have so many songs you write. And I'm like, by the way, I've actually had like 5 recorded songs. I just put them together and pick the ones that make sense together and put a name. And that's how the EP came about. Me constantly working. But it wasn't that I'm doing this year I'm doing an EP. I hadn't done that. It just came out of the blue. The expectation, I didn't have expectations. First, having that it's my first, I was just like, this is just a tester. Like I just want to put it out there. Whatever it does, I don't even know by the way how it's doing, to be quite honest. Because not for this one. But the next EP I do, I will check. This one, I was like, but it was good because honestly, when I checked my Spotify status, it was nice. I was like, wow, I didn't expect to be this many listeners.
Dirty man, unadhani I'm in need of your opinion. You keep telling me to stay, but I'm moving on. Jumisi wezi ka place moja. Oh no, I like growth, yeah. Why you so afraid of change? And think about what people say. Go get up, yep, step up. And I think it's time to upset the setup. I move different. No intentions to be basic, baby. Move different. Oh, you can try compare. Move different. I just bought me a whip, bad gala trip. Move different. That is cause of the World Cup. Know me, you know. You think you know me now, not anymore. I'm sipping wine, I ain't in a row. Listen to me now, you missing on me now. You wish you know me now, nothing in the taste. Supposed to know me now, not anymore. I'm sipping wine, I ain't in a row. Listen to me now, you missing on me now, cause I'm different. Aha. ujue nani ni true na nani ni fake. Okay, si unanijua nikikami ukam through. Hata kama utakataa, mimi na wewe tumetoka far sana. Manze kuna time tulingangana. Kumbe ilikuwa tu ni njaro. Lakini saizi niko wiser juu fake friends wamejaa. Itabidi umekarada. Watu watakuuse kuget ganja. Don't do chenye nilifanya. Trust in God and trust in your mother. Hao wengine, don't you bother. 1, 2, 3. Wanasema ati wao ni loyal. Wanakupimia kimoyo moyo. Walisema watauma kidogo. Walidhani sisi ni vibogoyo. Everything seems impossible when you're broke. Marafiki ndio hukutoka. Okay, me, wacha tu niseme ukweli. I've been feeling hopeless lately. Kwanza vile nilidhani they would get me. Nimetry kumeditate, try kuona vile nitatry kunavigate. It's not too late to know. Leo sishikiki. Leo manze mini amini. Leo nimekam na maflow na ubaya. Leo nimebalance na shinski. Leo staki beef na mashorty. Leo staki war. Leo I be chilling. Nimekam down, take it easy. Leo tasihisi baridi. When I see them a girl tryna get your attention, I go vex, oh. But not today. Today is my night to dance away. Kaunataka joto karibia, my dear. Can somebody call the bartender? I just have one agenda. Mi nawe adiche, tukisakata de. Ungesema mapema, ningekupe. I just have one agenda. I wanna jam till December. Okay, mister.
Big Obi, he made it.
It's Brandy. I love you. I want to stay all night long. Yeah, don't let me go. 'Cause I just wanna be here. Don't wanna be there. I'ma take you when you need the rescuing. I'ma risk it, 'cause they wouldn't get the best of me. Gee, unanichanganyanga, ukiwaka na kustoka unibamba sana. Anything you do, when it come a star, you are my everything and nothing comes between. 'Cause nitakukumbatia, juu sitaki wacha uende, nitakukumbatia tena na tena. Hata ukikuwa na shida, tutaweza tu, tutahandle hizo vita, yatapita tu. Nitakukufaitia, anything for you. Nitakukumbatia we.
Tena na
Yo. Back with another ba bum ba bum bum. Back with another ba bum ba bum bum. Back with another one ba bum ba bum bum. Let's get it ba bum ba bum bum. Gotta be a lane to chasing a Mary Jane, chasing a Mary Jane, to chasing a Mary Jane. Gotta be a Jane 'cause I really like the way your music is insane. Gotta be a lane to chasing a Mary Jane, chasing a Mary Jane, to chasing a Mary Jane. Gotta be a lane 'cause I really like the way your music is insane. Joe, hadithi, Joe, wacha nikushow about this girl I know, about this girl called Mary Jane, about the way she Gotta be a change, cause I really like the way your music is insane. Gotta be a lane to just in a Mary Jane, just in a Mary Jane, to just in a Mary Jane. Gotta be a change, cause I really like the way your music is insane. Gotta be a lane to just in a Mary Jane, to just in a Mary Jane, to just in a Mary Jane. Gotta be a change, cause I really like it. Man, I really like it. Yeah, man, I really like to dance, really like to move my body like that. Really like to dance, really like to move my body like that.
Are you intending on doing videos for the others? So maybe mfanya video Mary Jane?
No, I'm not intending to. I'm intending to move in my life and do videos for my next songs.
Are you being sarcastic about?
I'm being truthful, guys. I'm being very truthful. Because I know you, kuna pesa. I just do songs for videos for the next songs that are coming
Video
out.
inamaanisha pesa.
Hey.
Alafu pia kuna collaboration hapo na Kombo. Wewe unaweza sema tu, what does it take to get a collab with you per se?
If you're just a dope artist, even for Enoch, nilimpata kwa studio nikirecord. I was like, you wanna add a verse? And he added. Imagine, I had
Kwa random hivyo, si
it
there
was-
was at the end.
aliandika hapo. I was like, let me just write a verse over here. Si uko hapa? Let's do it. And he did it. It was a vibe, and I was like, I love this spontaneous thing going on. It was nice.
Mi nasemanga tu vibe ikikubali. Kama hiyo ya Brandy ilikubali. Nilikuwa na session and alikuwa na session just before yangu. So nikaingia studio, alikuwa na wako hiyo EP yake inaitwa Upset the Setup. Na akaniambia ameandika hii song ana verse 2. Producer kama mchezo akamwambia, uko na mwandishi hapa na unashindwa wapi nini? Nikachukua kalamu, tukakaa hapo tu pamoja. Cha in less than 15-20 minutes. Niko different, bad vibes, intolerant. Every step I take it up with confidence. Usisikie pressure, cheza kiwewe kitinji danger. Wacha tu, tuache.
Yeah, so for me to do a collab with me, you just need to be good. Like there's a nice taste I have, so I feel like if you have it too, like if you're unique in what you do, then we can always do. Sometimes not all songs will come easy. Some even take a while. Has there been a song that has taken a while for me? Yeah, there are songs that I've kept. When some songs in my EP, I wrote like for 2 months. Like you just write a song, you leave it alone, you come back after a month, watch it marinate, you come back with like fresh ears, and yeah, not all songs will be in a day or sijui when. It's a process that you have to trust. Maybe I don't have bio stuff, man. You don't know how many times I write songs on the road. Emily ilisaidia vizuri. Corona came to save my life. I know it sounds funny, but it did. Because before Corona, I was struggling. I don't know why. I was in such a random place. But when Corona came in and we're all like now boxed in our houses, I was like, oh my God, this is good time for me to actually understand my music and how I write songs. So I took that time to actually learn how to write songs a bit better. I'm still learning. Every day you learn. I spent a lot of time with my family, and that was very good for me because also I would write. So like there's so many realizations that came about with the whole staying together thing. You get to learn that this and this is like this, my dad is like this and this. And that helped me also in writing songs. It helped me with creating content at 20 pali. So now all I can do, the best way for me to connect with my fans is through social media. So that's when I did a lot of collaborations online now with people. And what I picked out was that everything you do, it's good to have a plan B. Honestly, it's not good to live in a fantasy. I was living in a fantasy before that. So it's good to have a plan B. Well, love is a feeling, so how it affects me as an artist, that it helps me connect with other people because we all feel. And love is something, love is everything, honestly. Love is everything we need, so that helps me as an artist put more work in my music, because I love it and because I want to connect with other people. As when it comes to identity, who I identify as relates to how my music will be. So if I'm pro women doing things together, that's the kind of music and the kind of things I'll be putting out. So who you identify as also makes you bring that out in your art, and helps you also communicate what you want to communicate to others and inspire them to identify who they want to be. The other one was life. Life comes with experiences. Every day you're learning, so that helps you change your art, because this happens in your life and then you're like, hey baby, I thought I was going like this, now let me go like this. So life is always keeping you on your toes. So it makes your art also very diverse, because you're constantly facing different things. I'll probably be a veterinary somewhere in Kikuyu. Hapana, simtaki hiyo. Nilienda nikaacha. Do you know I applied for vet learning in KU? It took 7 years. Maybe 7 years. Nikasema it's okay. I don't want. I think what I would do is just go and apply at like a vet or someplace. I don't know. I'll probably just be someone taking care of animals. If not that, I'll be a hairdresser. Well done. So, Brandy Maina here, and I want to tell you guys that you are so talented. In anything that you're doing, please remember that you need to put value in what you're doing. Okay? And you can listen to my music on each and every streaming platform. Boomplay, Spotify, Apple Music. You can find me on social media, Brandy_Maina. Follow me on Twitter, because I'm going to be starting NFT spaces. And I just want to say thank you for everyone that has been watching this beautiful interview. I hope you've learned something. And if you're looking for a songwriter, if you're looking for someone to do a jingle for your business, either small, big, upcoming, just reach out to me on my Instagram handle. My number is there. You can call me also. You know the vibes. Thank you so much, and I hope you have a blessed year. And shout out to Roy. He's the one who's been hosting me. This is the African Creative platform, and I love the space. This is the way I look nice with the orange. Is it orange? It's orange. Can you see how my melanin is popping? Because Roy is behind the camera, you know. So thank you, Roy. This has been amazing, and I love this space, and I hope that more artists are gonna come here because it's boom. Yeah.